Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. But if you are new here, my name is Melanie. I'm a Southern Belle Mel, and today we are kind of continuing the chocolate heart series where I'm testing out those palettes. You've already seen the peanut butter cup one and what I think about that particular palette. Today we are doing the red velvet, which you know how excited I was when I opened this one. So doing the peanut butter cup first was like, it was like, because I really just wanted to do this one. I was really pleasantly surprised with that one. I really ended up liking it a lot. But hey, let's go ahead and get into the one I was super excited about. Let's see if it lives up to my expectations. And you're about to see a wardrobe change because I totally forgot to film the intro and the outro to this video. And while I was editing, I was like, oh no, well, let's go ahead and get that done then. And so I hope you liked the video though, and the look that I came up with this. So here's the finished eye look from the Chocolate Heart collection. Oh my gosh, I love this look. And just so you know, I forgot to wet the brush for this eye, so that's why it's not as pigmented for the gold. But also, I have been wearing this since, okay, right now it is 6:44 p.m. I started my makeup at 3 a.m. and finished around 4:30 a.m. So we're talking 14 hours. I have been wearing this for 14 hours. And look how pretty that looks. I'm just blown away by this, how easy it was to work with, and I cannot wait to see what other looks I can get from this and all the other chocolate palettes, or I Heart Revolution chocolate palettes. Anyways, so this video was kind of different for me because I didn't explain all the steps while I was doing it, and I don't know if you're gonna like that or if you're not gonna like it. I was trying to make it faster because I know, again, when I first started, like the first series I did, all my videos are like 30 minutes long. So I'm just trying so hard to get them down to like 15 to 20 minutes at max. And it's really hard. So if you like this style of video, let me know. If you don't, also let me know that in the comments. I'm going to quickly just tell you what I did, so that way it's, you know, explained a little bit better. I know I pointed at everything and told you what I was doing, or like pointed and showed you what I did, but let me tell you now. So with the palette, again, this is upside down so that the mirror won't show, but we started with Beetroot, which is the color that I was the most excited about in the palette, and I did this all over the crease. I had to press it in and then blend it out. And then after Beetroot, I went over here to Cream Cheese, which is like a very pale yellow shade. And I put that between Beetroot and my brow, so just to fill in and cover all that white, because I did use a white primer. And then we went into this shade, which is Infuse. It's like a darker pink, and I darkened up the crease. Then we went into Bitter, which is like a purpley brown shade, and I darkened up the crease even more, and again, even more on the lid around that outer V. So then we went into this shade right here called Red Velvet, and I just patted it on the center between Bitter and where I don't have any shadow still, right there. And so I just patted it right there just as a transition shade to the lightest shade that I used. And the lightest shade that I used was Decadent, which Decadent is really pretty because it's like this shimmery orange. But so that's how I got my eye look. I just wanted to explain it really quick. So that way, if you needed an explanation, you had one now. But I did really enjoy using this palette. I used frosting as the inner corner highlight as well. I didn't show that in the video. I used it as the highlight and I used it as the inner corner highlight. But I really liked the shades in here. I really liked how they blended and they performed. So yes, so far these palettes are blowing my mind. I had always talked myself out of buying them because I was like, well, I mean, I've not heard much about them from like the bigger YouTubers. But then when I, you know, search on YouTube for them, you can find a lot of videos about them. So I was like, okay, now I'm intrigued. And then, so I went ahead and bought the Chocolate Heart on the Black Friday sale. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. Love the shade so far. They blend and they perform so great. Alrighty, well then that was really all for this video. Again, I've already said, if you like the video, if you like me, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button and leave me a comment down below.